gosh, I'm actually on time. I'm going to give you all a minute to join me, those of you that can make it. Hi. Hi Jackie and hi Maz. Thanks for joining me again. Okay, let me just, where have I gone? Lost what I'm doing. I just didn't want to sit here looking a bit weird. Hello, I'm back. Oh, I've got my glasses on. Okay, well, I'll keep them up for now. It does help if you're a bit blind. So, are you having a nice day, you girls? It is gorgeous weather here. What's it like with you? It's baking hot. I'm just going to give it a minute just to see if anyone else joins us before we kind of get on. Thumbs up, yeah, baking hot here, yeah, we've got the air conditioning on, yeah. Finally managed to get an air conditioning unit just at the end of summer. So, okay, well, we're 2 minutes past, so we'll make a start. Everybody else can just catch up. If you didn't watch this live, then don't worry about it because you can still watch it, just replay it. And we'll actually post this over to YouTube. Hi Jane, welcome. Thanks for joining me as well. Okay, so yesterday we did a Facebook Live, so we're going to have a week of Facebook Lives. This is the first day of Sneaky Peek, and it's going to be I don't know if it's 3 or 4 days of Sneaky Peeks for our next release. So yesterday, if you didn't catch it, we actually looked at the brand new No Amazing Christmas release, and I'm just going to have a drink because I'm starting to get a bit hoarse already, which isn't good. Wow. So, beautiful in Bromley, beautiful in Scotland. Great. We've all got great weather then. Hi Fiona. Hi, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Fiona lives just down the road from me. And Ivor's here as well. Hi Ivor. So we've got Maz and Ivor who are both from the design team. So nice to see you ladies. Thank you. So anyway, I don't want this to be really long. So you know what I'm like, I ramble too much. So this is going to be a sneaky peek of part of the release. So because it's quite a big release again, I thought I would split it down into little sections so that we can kind of like just have a little snapshot of some of the things that are coming up. And we're going to have a giveaway at the end. So make sure you stay till the end. As I said, it's not going to be really long. And then I'll announce the winner of the giveaway tomorrow. So to be in the giveaway, make sure you leave me a comment, and then I will select you tomorrow and I'll actually say who's actually won. I'll tell you what we're winning at the end. So, we're not doing Christmas today. It is time to get a little bit spooky. So, we're going to go over to our Halloween collection. And you can kind of see a little sneaky peek behind me, but I don't think you can really see it that well. So, this is a big collection, so we have new stamps, we've got new matchable dies again, and we've also got stencils, we've got paper pack, and we've got some other dies as well. So we've got lots to show you in here. So what I thought I'd do is each day up until Friday, we're going to launch it fully on Friday. You'll be able to order it then. And hi Sam, Samantha, Sam, whichever, thank you for joining me. Lovely to see you. And here's Anita, she's also on the design team. Hi Anita. I'm going to split it down, so we're going to kind of cover a stamp set each day, so a stamp and die set each day, and then we'll take you right through the whole release, and then we'll kind of, that'll give you all a chance to win something, hopefully. Well, not all of you, but that you'll be in with a chance of winning. And hi Patricia as well. Okay, you're all coming on now, so I'm going to stop saying hi because it's going to get annoying. So sorry, hi everyone. So let me swap over onto the overhead camera so you can see a little bit better. Oh, look, a nice mat. Okay, so let's get started then. So the first thing that I wanted to show you is we have this lovely stamp set. So this is Grab Your Broomstick, and this features Winnie, a little Winnie Witch here, and all these extra elements. So you can see here, really, really cute. She's just absolutely adorable. So this is a 4x6 set, so a nice, good size stamp set. And you can see here again that these stamps are a really good size for colouring. Hi Jane, sorry, I've got to say hi to Jane because she's on the team. So Winnie, from top of her hat to the bottom of her breast, is 9.5 centimetres, which is 1, 2, 3, just under 4 inches. So it's a really decent sized stamp. And you've got some really cute designs on here. So you've got a little great pumpkin. Look at her little kitty cat. Doesn't really look like a witch's cat, does it? But she's so cute. And we've got Best Witches here on the sentiments. And then we have some really funky elements. Let me just grab a piece of paper so you can see a bit better. So one of the things I really love is this here, which is kind of like, it's a hat on a, sort of like on a broomstick with a bow. So, she could be holding it in her hand. It's just a really great accessory piece. And what I love about this is you could actually cut the hat off as well if you wanted to, and you can cut that away. We've also got this, which I just think is hilarious. So I don't know what possessed me. Do you know, for the inspiration for these, I had the excuse of watching kids' animated films for a whole day at Christmas last year. So I actually drew all these at Christmas last year, believe it or not. And I was watching all the kind of kids' Halloween-y stuff, and I was only half watching it. Oh, Samantha, I'm on the team too, but I haven't done anything yet. Oh, yes, I knew I recognised the name. Sorry, Sam. That's my bad. Yeah, so Samantha's just joined us. Enrica, hi as well. So, but Sam, you're going to do loads, and you're going to be very inspiring to everyone here, so don't worry about it. But yeah, so I was actually watching all of these funky shows, like cartoony things, all of the Pixar stuff from Disney, and it just really inspired me to come up with all this kind of like really weird, wacky stuff. So I just love this. This is just like a lamp shade, and it's kind of got like, the idea is that it's actually a bone kind of what do you call it, stand, and then there's a little witch's shoe at the bottom. Look how cute is that? I think it's hilarious. We've got I can't speak, spells, potions and brew books here. Her little cauldron. You've got some bubbles to come out of the cauldron. You've even got a toffee apple or a candy apple here. And we've got a little piece of pie here for pumpkin pie. So and you've got like your little bat and cobweb here as well. So the really fab thing about this, ta-da, is you have dies to match. Now, this is my set, so this is looking a little bit worse for wear. But you can see here that all your dies are going to, well, that's the wrong way around actually. All your dies are going to fit in there, so you can just cut them all out. Makes it really, really super easy. Makes it really quick if you're doing lots of Halloween invitations. I think Halloween's kind of going to be a little bit weird this year with lockdown and the pandemic and everything. But I think because it's still outside, I'm hoping that everyone still kind of really enjoys it. So they are your matchables dies that are going to go with this one. So this is called Grab Your Broomstick. And the design team have done some really amazing samples for this. So I'm going to give you a little flick through some of the samples. So let me just move that to the side. So look at this. This is so pretty. So this one is made, I'm not sure who's made this, sorry, whoever made this, I'm not sure. But this is coloured with markers, and then in the background here, this is actually an existing stencil that we've had for quite a while, and it is so popular. It's the Heavenly Circle stencil, and I think it's popular because you can just use it for nearly everything. It would be great for, you know, like bubbles and for sea kind of things, but it works really great for this with magic as well. So if you don't have that one, look that one up, because it's a really great stencil to have. Now, I love this, and again, I'm sorry, I can't remember who made this. Isn't that amazing? What an amazing card! I absolutely love this. I think it's fabulous. So we've got a stencil in the background, which is actually, I haven't even shown you that yet. You would have seen that yesterday. Let me just grab actually these stencils, because I have to say that some of the products from Christmas and the Christmas release and this Halloween release actually mix and match. So this stencil here is actually one of our old ones, but we actually have a brand new one, which is the Scenic Winter stencil, Scenic Woodland stencil, and this is going to work beautifully as well, because you can either, you know, you could still leave the stags in, or you could just finish it short here anyway. So, you know, because really, by the time you've got elements in front of it, you don't see the bottom of the stencil anyway. So this is basically going to give you that same look. The other thing as well while I'm here is this stencil is called Starry Nights, and this one is also going to work perfectly for Halloween. I actually designed these specifically so that they were really useful and not just for one occasion. Very mindful of that when I design. So we've got these snowballs, but actually, or snowflakes, but actually they can just be like sparkles. You could actually glitter, you could glue through that and glitter it, or you could even foil through it, you know, if you kind of have your gilding flakes, and you could do that as well. Make sure you wash your stencil really well if you're going to do that as soon as you've done it. But you know, it would be fab to actually get a really nice glittery dot effect, and that's going to work perfectly. You know, you could just see that above Winnie, kind of in the background, or even rising up. You know, it would be really good to have it coming upwards. So very, very magical. And then you've got the little stars here, which would be great as a border. And then you've got this great big magical swirl here, and you can use that however you need it. It works just so well, and these are really fine detail, these stencils. You can see that, you know, even the big stars aren't actually that large, so you get a really, really fine result. They're absolutely fab. And then the other one is this one. So this is called Scenic Winter. So although this is, you know, designed for Christmas, this would easily work for Halloween as well. Because, you know, if you're going trick-or-treating, you could easily just put your purples and your greens in there for the trees. Do the, especially, can you imagine if you actually did this on black cardstock and then actually stenciled around it? You know, you could start off with your trees as the background, and you would have the black trees then silhouetted. But if you actually used mica powders or a nice pearlized paint of some kind, or a spray, it would look absolutely amazing. So don't think that these are just for Christmas. So even if you're not buying Christmas yet and you're into Halloween, I would seriously think about getting, I never try and push you, but I think these would just work perfectly. The only thing on this stencil that I would say don't use for Halloween is actually Santa and his Rudolphs, because you've got a moon and stars here as well, and then you've also got the scene at the back, which again you could layer up with the trees and you would get the most spooky scene. Now, whilst we're talking stencils, that then talk, so we've got 3 there, okay, and they're all going to work amazingly. But we'll just move this out the way for a second. Kind of lost my flow there. Welcome to Going Batty. So this stencil is fabulous as well. So this is going to give you just, I can't remember what they call this. Oh, I looked it up. And there's a name for all these bats. If anybody knows, oh, I've really got it now. Okay. But basically, you're going to stencil all of these fab bats onto, again, if you did it so that, you know, you could kind of foiled through it. Can you imagine if you had any black foiling flakes or, what am I trying to, I can't even speak. What am I trying to say? The gilding flakes, that's it. The black gilding flakes, they would look amazing. But even if you just kind of went through with like a black gesso or something like that to give you lots of dimension, black gesso through this stencil onto black card would look absolutely amazing. It would be really spooky. Or also onto obviously your orange card as well. Now, oh my god, these make me squeal. If you think those stencils are amazing, oh, wait until you see this one. Oh, I'm going to take this out of the packet, I think. Oh, sneaky peek. This is a big sneaky peek, isn't it? Okay, you ready? Okay. So we have terrifying skulls. Now I'm going to have to flip this over. Just bring that there so you can actually see. I've got a black cardstock. Okay, so this stencil you're actually going to get 2 in 1. Oh, look at that. How lovely is that one? So this is my favourite. I don't normally have favourites, but this is my favourite stencil, and it's actually one of my favourites of all time. I just really wanted you to be able to create a really fab scene. So you've got the little haunted house. It even has a little tiny bat attached to it up here, look. And you've got all these skulls, you've got the gravestones here. And then to actually make it even more special, we've given you an extra little bat stencil here that you can actually move around. So you could actually add some extra bats where you want them to be. So rather than it being static in the middle, I wanted you to be able to place them. Or, you know, you've just got a second stencil there that's really, really useful. So that's going to make some amazing slimline cards. But also, don't forget, you don't need to just use it all in one go. You can actually just take a little piece of it. So, you know, you could just take the haunted house. I mean, look at that on its own. If you actually, take that off there. If you just use that piece there, that would make an amazing card background. You would just, nobody would even know that you'd cut it off and that it wasn't the whole thing. And then even here, you know, you could do the same over here, and especially if you flip that round so that it was along the other side. So, you know, again, I designed this so it was going to work. You know, this is an A2 or a 4x6 card, so that's going to fit perfectly onto there. So, you know, you've got lots and lots of possibilities with this stencil. It's absolutely fabulous. I think you're going to absolutely love that. And then there is another one. It's not over yet, folks. I tell you, you guys are so into stencils right now. We literally can't keep stencils in stock. They fly off the shelves. We're constantly kind of buying more in and getting more and more quantity. And every time it's not enough, and it's just crazy. And then look at this one. Oh, amazing. Oh, and Louise is here as well. Hey, Lou Sims is here, everyone. So look at this fabness as well. Oh my goodness, this is my second favourite. So I just, I love it. So this one, you have again 2 stencils. So again, really fab for making your slimline cards. And you've got this huge, big, smiley pumpkin here. And again, you can actually use this 2 different ways. So you've got the spider up here as well. Now, just remember, you've also got the bats from the other stencils, so you could actually mix and match those together. But also in this stencil, you get a second one as well. So you get this other loose one too. And that also means that you've got 2 extra spiders here. So you could actually position those where you want them to be, and you can do them wherever. And then you've also got an extra 3 bats as well. So it's up to you how you can compose, and that I love that gives you the variety and the ability to kind of custom make your cards. You're not just stuck with using it in one way. One thing I did just want to show you was on the front of this packaging. Make sure you check this out when you get them and save this packaging, because there's some really good ideas on here of what you can do, just like colour themes. So you can see here, look how amazing it looks. Just, that was on black card, and just kind of, if you were going to use like gesso or something through it, or your gilding flakes or pearlized paint, something like that. And this is kind of what you would get, because obviously it's in reverse. This is what you would get if you did it onto white card. I personally would really love to do this, and then I would actually like to colour in all of these white spaces. I think that would look absolutely brilliant. But the other thing is that on the black versions, you could also take your metallic markers. So if you've got any metallic pens, there's quite a lot of different metallics around at the minute. So they would look fab, whether it's your Caran markers or your Spectrum Noir or whatever they happen to be. You could go in and you could fill in and highlight details with your metallics as well. So just absolutely fab. They obviously work together. And the other thing, don't forget as well, is that you can layer these together as well. So, you could put that one there, and then you could, this isn't what I was going to go over, this isn't, I kind of totally forgot how awesome the stencils were, but you could then come in and you could go back over and you could start to build your layers. So, you could build your layers up like that. So, really, really, I think that just 2 of the whole set, all 6 of those stencils, I think, at the moment, because it's always, my favourite is always the latest, but I think probably some of the favourite stencils of all time. So anyway, going back to this amazing card. So I think this is might be from Yolanda, but I'm not sure. I didn't say in case it wasn't, but gorgeous. I do still have something else, some other things to show you. So we've got another great card there. Again, just a die cutting. Notice this. I'm going to show you this in a couple of minutes. So we'll just have a little quick flip. We've got another one here. Now this is actually using stencil as well. It's our spiderweb stencil from last year. So that also works really well if you've got that too. And another little version of that there as well. So this was meant to be super fast. Now I'm going to show you another stamp set as well. I need to hurry up. Okay, I got sidetracked by the amazing stencils. So we also have the Hocus Pocus stamp set, and this is basically your sentiments, but to kind of jazz it up a little bit, I also wanted to make sure that I put a really nice big haunted house stamp in there. So when I turn this over, this is actually quite big. So really great sentiments here, quite detailed and quite decorative. You've got a witch's hat here that says trick or treat, you're so sweet, and then this fab haunted house which you can colour into. So this is a really great accompaniment to the other stamps. So look at this one, it's actually being coloured. Isn't that amazing? And you could actually make this into a fairy house if you wanted to. Just doesn't have to be Halloween. There is a little bat on there, but you could easily mask the bat out, or you could put flowers on it or whatever. They are tiny, but there's not really anything else on there. And you know what? is really cute. Actually, there is, but you wouldn't notice when you coloured it. When you look really close up, there are lots of bats all hanging around. Can you see them? There's all lots of little bats hanging around. You'll see when you get it. But it looks absolutely fab. This is another one that's coloured with a bit more detail and a great colour background. But you can see how you could easily turn that into like a fairy house or a gnome house. Put some mushrooms with that, some toadstools. Nobody would ever know that that was actually a Halloween house. And then look at this amazing card. So we've got a shaker here, and this is fab. I think it's Yolanda, you know. I think this is another one of hers all the way from Canada. If it is, thank you, Yolanda. Whoever made this, I love it, thank you. But this is just fab. So that's that set as well. So, you know, if you're going for any of these, I would really go for both if you can. Now, I need to also show you the papers. Oh, these are so nice. We actually do not have huge amounts of any of this stock. So, basically, we launched this to all of our retailers in the US in July, and then pretty much wiped us out. So we do have some of everything, but not a huge amount. So, and we've already sold out one paper pack. There were 2 paper packs, and we've sold out already without even releasing it. So, yeah, that's how busy it's been over the last month. So we've got some fab papers in here. Actually, out of the 2 paper packs, I actually prefer this one. I think this is lovely. I love how colourful it is, and it's a bit different. It's just got some funky patterns in. Look at this one, it's got little googly eyes. It's a damask pattern, but look, it's got eyes poking out through it. You've got bats, upside down. Oh, no, you've got bats and moons there. Really nice plaid. I love this one, which is actually ice cream cones with monster eyes on it. But just really fab, fun paper packs. So that's Spooky Special, and you're going to love that. So 12 designs, 24 sheets, 2 of each. So watch out for that one as well. And I'll show you actually just a little card that was made with that. So look, this was actually fussy cut out of, can you see there? So it's got a little bit of dimension. So I actually cut the little ghosties out of that paper to make a card. How cute is that? Okay, so if you didn't see yesterday's That Plant's Beautiful, it is a Anita. I love it as well. I think it's really pretty. So yesterday on the Christmas release, I also showed you the Woodland Door die set. So this is new. This is going to work amazingly well with your Halloween. So let me show you a couple of other things. I just want to show you a couple of ways that you can use this. So this is the Woodland Door. So if you didn't see it yesterday, this is a brand new die set. You also get, this is like the frame that goes over the window here, but also it can be a leaf, like a skeleton leaf. You've got toadstools, you've got the hinges for the door, and you've got the ivy, and the door actually opens. You can see you've got perforations here, and because of the way I've done the perforations, you can open it as far or as small as you wish. So here's one that I made earlier. Don't look at that. That's coming up on another sneak peek. But we've got some little ghosties here and a little broomstick. I'm like, another sneak peek. But you can see how well the door actually works, and it's embossed look. So you're getting all of that detail and all that embossing in there. And you can see there that I've actually stuck I've glued the leaf or the outline of the door, the window frame, onto there as well. So if you are going for that, you know, again, multi-use. And then the other thing that I wanted just to mention is, again yesterday I showed you the new snow globe die set, which comes with the snowman. This is this set, so you're getting 2 snowflakes, the snowmen, and then you're getting the snow globe. We had a great conversation, and I'm going to show you a sample in a second. You can use this as an amazing witch's crystal ball. how fab would that be? And the girls actually said it would really make a great cauldron as well. So you could actually cut the top off the cauldron, and you know, you could cut it off. I don't know which way to do it actually. I think I would definitely just cut it off the top there, and I would make it into a cauldron. But I actually did that in a kind of a way, and I made this, and that's using the snow globe die there behind. And we've got the little Winnie Witches, and then we've got other gubbins. This has appeared a few times, hasn't it? I might have to show you that, I think. Shall I show you? Do you want me to show you what that's from? It's ruining my sneak peeks. I didn't really plan on doing that one. Need that too. I'm skinned already. I'm so sorry. Okay, here's a little extra sneak peek that I wasn't going to show you till Thursday. So we have a little set of, I call these pocket money dies. These are fab. So these are all just like little individual dies. There's 6 in the set. You can see here, this actually cuts this. This is a border edge. So it cuts this great Halloween word here, text. And then you can just actually either attach it or it cuts straight out of the card. So this is one that doesn't have an end on it, it's an edge die. And this one I actually cut twice. I cut it out of black and also out of green. I think when I cut it the first time it didn't actually pop right out. I've just done it very quickly there. But you know, if I was making this to send, I would actually just have it out of the whole piece. Look at the feet, I know. Watch out for these. You might see these tomorrow. Yeah, so that's kind of it. One thing I do want to show you, I have got loads more to show you, but I have to wait, I just wanted to show you because some of you, not everyone, but if you spend over £50 on Halloween items, you will actually receive this free. So this is actually a little lookbook that we've produced that has lots of Halloween projects in. So you actually can just get this, and we'll just put those in your orders free of charge, so that it's just like a little bit of inspiration for you. And also if you're shopping in store in any of our retailers, watch out for these as well, because they'll be in retailers as well, hopefully. So we need to get on with the giveaway. Okay, let me just tidy up and I will switch back my camera. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so let's do a giveaway. What shall we give away? Let me think. Okay, I wonder. So, what we're going to give away today is we will give away Chris, are we giving this away? Do we have to? Yeah, we do. Oh, he's so mean. Okay. Right, this is what we're going to give away today. So you are going to get the Hocus Pocus sentiment set. You're going to get the Grab Your Broomstick. Oops, let me put it down. Grab Your Broomstick stamp. And you're going to get the matchable die set for that as well. There isn't a die to match the sentiments, because you can kind of cut those out however you wish. And also I'm going to give you this as an extra. This wasn't going to be in the giveaway. So you're getting the Edgeable Halloween die. So all of those little goodies. So they're actually worth, what's that, $9.18? I think about £25, which is probably about just over $30. So make sure you leave me a comment, and I will draw a winner out of the comments, just a random winner. Design team people, I'm sorry, but you're not going to win. So you can, all of your comments don't count. I'm sorry. But I will draw a random winner. I will leave it open, so I won't close the draw until 3 o'clock tomorrow. So an hour before I go live again tomorrow, because we're going to do this again at 4 o'clock tomorrow. So join me tomorrow as well, and we'll have another giveaway, a different set of products, a different sneak peek from the release, and I'll announce the winner then. And then we're going to do it again on Thursday and again on Friday for the main release. So thank you so much for joining me. Has anyone got any questions? I haven't given you quite a chance to ask me anything, but if you've got anything, any questions at all, or any comments or anything like that, just shout. I'm always around. I'll just leave a comment here and I'll pick it up tomorrow and I'll try and answer it for you if I can, if we've got time. Anything? No? Should we finish then? No way, gutted. What? Design team? Yeah, sorry. It's not fair. The design team can't have all the goodies. There'd be nothing left. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do a special prize for the design team as well. For the best design team member that's been working hard. Barbara, don't worry if you missed the beginning. You can rewind it. You can watch it again. Will the papers be on a download? Not this particular pack, so no. This is only available in this pack. So, not downloadable, Fiona. If you're into downloads, we do have... Oh, such a busy month. It's September. Whew. I think I've got another 1, 2, 3 releases to do in September, which will all be downloads. So, but they're going to be coming up. So, Jane Savage, I am not a member of DT. Nice try, Sergeant Savage. But yeah, that's only available as a paperback, so sorry, not a download. Yeah, we don't tend to do that. So, anyway, thank you all for joining me and taking the time out for your day. I am just, you can tell, look, I'm going red. I'm just having a massive hot flush. It's suddenly got really, really hot in here. So I will join you tomorrow at 4 again, and we're going to be on this page again, not in the group. It seems to go a bit wrong when I put it in the group for some reason. And also everyone can see it when they're here as well. So I will see you tomorrow. If you missed the start of the video, just wait for it to load and you'll be able to go back and rewatch it. So Barbara, you can rewatch it, don't worry. Okay, right, I will see you. Will you ever be on our TVs again? Well, you know, kind of don't say never. It's just that we're so busy, I never get a chance. Yeah, of course I will. We are trying to get unbusy as much as we can so that we can do it, but it is what it is. My intention is that we kind of do Polka Doodles TV this way for you, so it's kind of a little bit more personal and everything else, but I just never seem to get enough time to do it. But I am definitely on a mission to do lots of videos for you, so watch out. And Barbara, I know I think you signed up onto the newsletter, but make sure you are. But thank you for being such a great customer, and to all of you that are here, thank you for being such great fans and followers. It really means a huge amount to me that you do, that you know, you're so loyal to us. And I know a lot of you that are here on this feed and on the comments, you've been following us from the very start, and that really, Chris and I just really appreciate it. We really, really do. It means such a lot to us. You're still with us 12 years on, so thank you for that. You know, we really treasure you as customers and as fans and followers. So, yeah, so I will see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Over and out. I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm boring myself, to be quite honest. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.